Hello my lovelies, I thought I would start a video and do a little day vlog. I'm spending the day with this one here and Kamali, my youngest one. We're just outside the go-karting place and they're gonna do some go-karting, which is great. Zion, the eldest one, he has gone to work today so he couldn't join, but yeah, we're just gonna have a nice wholesome sort of family bank holiday.
You both need to come in.
Right, we've got to go in. What is it? Why didn't you pay for it? Huh?
Yeah.
Did you pay for it? Why have you given me? Oh, alright. No, it's not too big. It's perfect. How is that too big? Exactly. My biker. Wait, you didn't do it properly. Open it.
It's too hot. Just wait.
Oh, okay. Hold it open. Come on, did you go past the door? You said the 7th from down. Oh yeah. They're going to go in for briefing. I will briefing room. I'll meet you upstairs, guys. Watch your video to be safe. Are you? Hey. What number are you? He has to have the little lion thing on his head so we can see that it's him. Marley, where you come in? First, second, third? Second? Now I can hit you in the head. No, you're not. You're a big, cuddly lion. And they're about to take off. What? Why did the man pull you over? Did he tell you he was driving too slow?
I take long.
Go. Kamali came third. There we go. It is actually so noisy in here, but they're about to go on again. Let's see if Kamali can make it up the chart. He came 7th. Yeah. have to sort of like come out of that area. They haven't started yet. They're going to start in a minute, but it's so noisy. The noise sometimes really affects me. Guys, I am actually stressed. I'm okay now, but basically we left the go-karting place and decided we're going to go to the cinema, and we're just like playing it by ear today. So we drove to McDonald's because Kamali wanted McDonald's, went through the drive-through, and I did say to Kamali before we was leaving, is my phone in my bag? Because he sort of put his hand in his bag for his phone, and he was like, yes. And I was like, my new phone in the bag? And he was like, yeah, mum, like that. Anyway, so when we went through the drive-through, and then we went to drive over to the cinema, I was like, where's my phone? And I was looking through the bag, it wasn't there. I was like, oh my God, my new phone. Literally, I've just upgraded it, and my insurance that I normally have on my phone, I've maxed it out because I've got more than one phone. And I don't know if you guys remember, but last year, my phone, last year December, we took Zion to Chinatown for his birthday, for like, we went for food, and I got pickpocketed and they stole my phone, so I had to make an insurance claim on that. And then a couple months ago, Kamali dropped his phone and it smashed the front and the back, so I had to claim on that as well, because the Google Pixel phone, it's really expensive to fix the front and back screen. It was like £350, and I was like, hell to the no, I'm just going to pay my insurance and get it and make a claim. And so now they're like, you've maxed it out. So yeah, I haven't got insurance on this phone yet, and I was like, oh my God, if somebody just like takes it, I am screwed, because this phone's really expensive. And yeah, there's no way I'm paying over £1,000 for another phone. So yeah, I was like, but anyway, somebody sort of handed it in, and I just went back to collect it, thank God. But anyway, we're at the cinema now, and we are gonna go see if we can get tickets. We're gonna go and watch Deadpool and Wolverine. Not my first choice of movie, but actually I love Wolverine, but I didn't like Deadpool when we went and watched it at the cinema. So I just watched the trailer, it seems okay, so yeah, we're gonna go and watch that. But anyway, let's go and get the tickets. Come on, guys. One thing I love.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
Similar to the Tango Ice Blast, but
Get
they're
it.
completely different.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like them. Yeah, we can see you. Kamali. Happy teenager. The sun has gone down. Ooh, a bit chilly. So I've been meal prepping with my little man this afternoon. I only done 2 different meals today, just because there are a few meals left in the fridge, some noodles and stuff like that, some pasta meals. So I done some rice and veg and pork in these ones, and then these ones are rice and chicken. I have made a sauce to go on top of the rice, which I'm going to put on in a minute. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the next batch of chicken to come out of the air fryer, so I can get them all sort of dished up. And so yeah, I'm just waiting for the second batch of chicken to come out of the air fryer. These have all pretty much cooled down. I'm just going to put the sauce on top. I made like a tomato kind of, let me bring it over. So it's like a tomato kind of spicy sauce, which is here. And yeah, that's cooled down now, so that's going to go on with the chicken. So yeah, they're my meal preps. That will last a few days. along with some of the others. Remember, so 4 meals. Sometimes they have 1 or 2 meals a day, depending on what they have for lunch. They might just pick one of these out for lunch and then have another one for dinner. But yeah, there's some other ones, so they should last. I haven't been weighing this food. I don't weigh it for the kids. I just dish it out by eye, but it's just a lot easier than worrying about what they're going to eat, you know, when I'm not feeding up to it and whatever. So at least they've got some like proper home cooked meals there. So I just thought I'd turn the camera on because I started a vlog the other day, and I've just been vlogging little bits here and there. So yeah, I thought I'd turn the camera on. I've just got out the shower and I've got a whole heap of clothes behind me that I need to sort out. I have my trousers up there that I need to sort out. I need to find places for my clothes. I've got far too many clothes. I need to have a declutter. So that is something I'm going to be doing very soon. But we just popped to, we took little man to rugby, and then we popped to Lakeside. Because I had some bits to take back. I did end up taking the stuff back, so I'm going to have to do that at another point in the week. But we went into Costco because I wanted to get some hummus. They do this jalapeno hummus, and I really, really like it. So I got that, and then I got some other bits. Nothing major, just some laundry detergent, and what else did I get? A pack of 12 aloe vera drinks, the sugar-free, low-fat ones. They're really, really nice. So I got those, but then I went into Home Bargains and I picked up this. And it's a magnesium oil body spray. So at the moment, my friend told me about this app that you can download. I can't remember what it's called. Is it called Yucca or something like that? It's YUKA. And it's an app for food and beauty products and stuff like that. And you scan the barcode on the whatever you got or whatever you want to buy, and it tells you whether it's good, if it's got any harmful stuff in it. So it's out of 100. Anything sort of below 50 is like quite bad, and it will tell you that it's scored bad, and it gives you recommendations that are like better alternatives. So when she showed me this app, I started like going around my house, and anything that had a barcode on it, I was scanning it. And then I was thinking, actually, I better not do that, because honestly, it's going to turn me off of all the stuff that I've got at home. So I went a bit down a rabbit hole, scanned a few things, and was like, oh my God. Anyway, she said that she found out about the app from somebody else, but she had been using E45 cream and it started irritating her skin, and she scanned it, and you never believe that it came up really bad, like the chemicals that are put in the E45 cream. And for me, I was raised on E45 cream. Like, it was a cream that's meant to be good for really dry skin and stuff like that. So it's got me thinking, and I started like scanning my beauty products. Anyway, I scanned my cream. It didn't come up as bad as the E45, but it did come up quite low in scoring, and it recommended this cream here. So I scanned this when I went into the shop to pick up. I went to get some weekly whiteboard planners. I want to do some planners for the boys and for myself, so that we can kind of keep on schedule with like just keeping up with chores in the house, sort of after school activities, food, like making sure like we're eating and drinking water and stuff like that. So I wanted to get a couple whiteboards to tick off for each one of us, so we've got goals to set for each day and whatever. Didn't find them in Home Bargains, so I'll probably have to look on Amazon and see if I can find them on there. But I did have a look down the beauty section, and I did come across this cream, and I weren't too sure if this was the cream that it recommended, so I scanned it and it come up at like 68 out of 100. Now 100 is really good, like excellent, and 68 is like really good. It showed that it's green, like it's in the good, like it's quite good for you. So I just picked it up, I just tried it, and it's really, really nice. It smells like mango, and it's got vitamin C in it. It's the Garnier Body Superfood Vitamin C 48 hour neutral, I don't know what that says, glow cream, hydrating skin up to 10 cell layer deep. So this is the cream. I've only just used it as I got out of the shower, and it feels really, really nice on my skin. So that's recommended. But I also did pick up this as well, like I was just showing you, this magnesium oil. And it says it's a body spray for use on joints and muscles to help support relaxation and minimalisation. I don't know what that says, guys. You'll see it there. But I thought that this could be really helpful to rub into like my knees when I get pain and in my muscles and stuff. They had 3 different ones, and I went for this oil spray. But when I scanned it come up really good. So I was like, oh, that's good. So it must have like natural stuff inside. I thought I'd give it a try. So yes, I picked up this, and I thought I'd obviously show you. One other thing that I was going to say, what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else. I can't remember what I was going to say, but I'm sure I'll come back on and talk to you guys again. I did also pick up some more magnesium vitamins and some turmeric and black pepper. I've been using these for a couple of years now, and they really do help if you suffer with like fibromyalgia, like widespread body pain. Turmeric's really good and helps with it. And yeah, so I just picked up another one of these turmeric things. I'm trying to remember what I was going to say to you guys, but I can't remember. So, but yeah, I thought I'd just jump on and show you those little bits that I bought. So I'll see you in a bit. Good afternoon, friends. It is... Do not. There's nothing wrong with my feet. Do not get away. Who? Obey who?
You have to obey.
Obey who? I don't obey. This is how you make chapati. Hello, my loves. I just thought I'd turn the camera on and come and say hello. It is, what is it? It's Thursday evening, and I'm about to get in the shower. I'm absolutely shattered. The house is empty, which has been so nice because it's the school holidays, and it hasn't been empty for a very long time. So yeah, the peace and quiet is just lovely. Yeah, I'm going to get in the shower and I'm going to get in bed because I'm absolutely shattered. I put a video up today on my Instagram page, on my TikTok, and I'm trying to be a little bit more proactive on my other socials. But honestly, my loyalty lies with you guys. Like, I am so all about YouTube, and I have been for a very, very long time. And I did used to mix between Instagram and YouTube, but I've kind of fallen off Instagram for quite a while now. And so, yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more proactive because the lady who wants to manage me in terms of like plus size modelling, she's like, you need to be a bit more active on your other socials. So I'm trying to be a bit more active, and yeah, I just did a video talking about my experience for modelling with models of diversity for the campaign that we recently done, and talking about what the actual campaign was for, and what we want to see change in the sort of fashion industry altogether. So, you know, seeing more sort of plus size models, and when I say plus size models, I don't just mean curvy models that are like size 18, but we want to see models that are over size 22. We want to see models of colour, more models of colour. We want to see, you know, models that have disabilities and non-disabilities. We want to see models that have different skin textures, different, you know, like the set, like the casting the set. The other models that I modelled with on the day, we were all so diverse. And honestly, guys, when you see the actual shoot and the picture, you will see what I'm talking about, how we're all so diverse. Like, there was me, which I'm like a size 22, 24. I'm tall, you know, I'm quite big, as in I'm a bit giant looking. There was also, let me just rest you there because my arm's hurting. There was also a lady that we modelled with and she's bald. There was also a lady that was in a wheelchair. There was a girl that had, can't remember what the skin condition's called now. Someone reminded me. I don't know why I always go to say it wrong, but she had skin condition where some of her skin is lighter and some is dark. There was like a plus size guy that we modelled with, a black plus size guy, and he was like really tall and quite big in stature. And then there was a lady that was like in her 60s. So yeah, it was really diverse. It was really, really diverse. And it was just so nice. Like, we had such a good day. And we had a celebrity modelling with us. I mean, I personally wouldn't call her a celebrity as such, but she's known in the public eye. So she also modelled with us on the day. But yeah, I just don't want the whole shoot to be overpowered by the celebrity that we modelled with. And I really want the brands to see and the press to see that it's not just the celebrity that's doing it, but actually the message that we're trying to send, which is we want to see more inclusivity. We want to see more inclusivity. We want to see more representation of, you know, people that look like you and I, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I do this YouTube channel, because, you know, I want to spread like confidence within yourself, regardless of your size, your gender, your skin color, your disability. I want you to know that you deserve to love yourself, because so often we feel that we're unlovable, or we shouldn't love ourselves because we don't see that we're acceptable in society, because we don't see, you know, any representation. And it's not about promoting sort of plus size plus size, you know, because some people would fight the argument and say, oh, you're promoting obesity, but actually no, it's not, because, you know, it's not just seeing, you know, men and women over the size, you know, oversized, you know, 18 UK 18, but it's also seeing people that, you know, have disabilities, or people that have, you know, different skin colours, people that are tall, people that are short. We just want to see more people that sort of look like us, you know, and brands that sell plus size clothing, like actually modelling them on plus size bodies. And that's one of the reasons why I do what I do over here, because, you know, I want you guys to actually visualise and see what certain items look like on a true body that has, you know, I have a bigger tummy area. You know, I've got big feet. You know, I'm not the norm. I'm not, you know, what you see every day. And actually, now we're doing sort of YouTube, I'm seeing that actually there's more people like me than I ever realized there ever was. It's just that, you know, it's kind of always never sort of been sort of visual, and it's always never been accepted. So yeah, I hope that, you know, brands are going to see this campaign, are going to see these pictures, and actually think twice when they, you know, book models, and actually, you know, book models that have bigger tummies, or models that are, you know, of different sort of color, like different color, different backgrounds, and models that are, you know, over the age of 40, 50, 60, you know, because we buy those clothes. So why don't we see them, you know, why don't we see those clothes in, you know, on people like us, you know, and also like accepting our bodies the way they are. I have, you know, I have saggy bits, you know, and that's one thing that I was like, oh, and the pictures are not going to get edited at all. So, you know, I was wearing a dress that was sleeveless, like it was my whole shoulders and my arms were out. And I'll be honest, one of my insecurities is my arms, my underarms, because where I've lost weight, gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, my underarms are really saggy. But they don't stop me from doing anything. They don't stop me from wearing sleeveless tops. They don't stop me from, you know, creating videos and showing you lovely ladies what, you know, what clothing looks like on my body. But self-consciously, I'm always aware of them, and it's something that I just like less on my body than other parts of my body. So when they said, oh, you know, and I know that in some of the pictures I kind of raised my arm to get into a pose, so you're visibly going to see, you know, my saggy arm. But she was like, when I spoke about it, and I was like, oh my God, I feel a bit like, and she was like, that is the whole point. That is the whole point of why we're doing what we're doing, because we want representation. We want women to feel like there are other people that look like me, and to see themselves when they want to buy an outfit, or, you know, that, you know, they just want to see people that look like them. So I totally get it, and I'm totally, you know, I'm in favour for this change. So hopefully we'll see the change. Hopefully this is a step in the right direction. But yeah, my face is so shiny. Yeah, I don't have any foundation on or anything like that. I don't really wear foundation anymore. I've just got a little bit of a tiny bit of blush on and a little bit of bronzer. That's it. And I've got a little bit of, well, I thought I did put a little bit of black pencil on my eyebrows, but yeah, not really. So yeah, I'm gonna go and wash this off and get in my pajamas. I'm gonna go get in the shower. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Hello, my lovelies. Good morning. God, it's early. It's like 7:45. Really early. I got up this morning because one side of my lashes were slightly gappy, and I had them done just a few days ago. So my eyelash lady said to come in at 7:30 this morning before she started her appointments, before she started the day, and just for her to fill it in. So yeah, I just popped in, excuse me, to get that done, because I've got a packed week this week with a few modelling castings, and also the launch for the campaign that I took part in a few weeks ago. So I've got big bags under my eyes because it's so early. So yeah, I was just sitting in the car, and I just thought, right, shall I go to Lidl's or shall I go to Aldi? I need to pick up some cat food, some milk, and some protein for some dinners, because we've been meal prepping, and it's just been working out a lot easier to meal prep and have sort of made dinners in the fridge, so the boys can just take a meal when they're hungry, and I'm not having to think about making dinner every night. So we normally kind of batch cook maybe 3 or 4 different meals, and yeah, put them up into the fridge, and everybody just takes what they want. So yeah, I think that I need to get some protein, like meat or fish, to do some dinners. So yes, I'm just doing that. I think that's it really. So my few little bits that I bought from Lidl's, which is not a few little bits actually, if I'm honest, because it come to over £100. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you what I've got. So I've got a couple of these, which are the shower gels. These are like the dupes of the Dove. They smell really nice. I got 2 of those, and I got one of this sensitive one here. I got some Long Life skimmed milk, just because this household don't you really use milk that much. Sometimes we go through stages where we do use milk quite a bit, and then we're in that stage where we're not using milk as much as we normally do. So I've got some of these Long Lives instead of the ones in the fridge. I've got some basmati rice. We really like this one from Aldi. It's kind of like a, not Aldi, Lidl, sorry. It's kind of like a dupe of the Tilda rice. I've got a box of couscous. I've got 12 large eggs. I've got some corn on the cobs. And then in here they had the special buys, which were red peppers. They were like 59p or 39p. So I got 2 of those. I got a couple of pears. I got some tangerines. I got 5 big jackets, because me and little man have been really fancying jacket potatoes. So we had some the other day, so I thought I'd pick some more jackets up. I picked a couple packs of their cauliflower and broccoli, some baby mushrooms, and these were also on the special buy for, I think they were like 60p or something like that. So I got 2 packs of those. I got some avocados, which were also on offer for the medium ones. I think they were like 50p. So I got maybe 5 of those. Got some bananas. Got some cat sticks. The cat really likes these, so I've got some cat sticks. I got some pecan nuts. I really like pecan nuts. Got a pack of pasta. Got some porridge oats, and then over here I've got like my meats. I've got some leaned steak mince. I've got some steaks already, so I just picked up another pack of 2, which are the beef rump steaks. I got a couple trays of chicken wings, and then down below I got some chicken wings, and I got some chicken thigh fillets. So those are the proteins that I picked up. And then over in this section here, I got some olive oil because we've run out. I also got a light soy sauce. I got 1 tube of tomato puree. I also got some tinned mackerel. We really like this. We also got some chopped tomatoes. I think I only got 1 or 2 tins of that. I also got some tins of beans to go with the jackets. I think I've got some in the cupboard, but I just thought I'd pick out some more. I got a John West tuna chunks in spring water, because I only like John West tuna. I think it's the nicest tuna. And I also got a couple of tins of sweet corn. And then over in this section, I got a bathroom cleaner, a washing up liquid, some garlic granules. I also got a garlic puree, some crumpets, some wholemeal pitters, malted bloomer loaf, some low fat or reduced fat crisps, some cat food. She only eats cat food in jelly, but she's so fussy. Our cat looks like this cat on the box, but she's so fussy. Every time I've bought food from Lidl's in jelly, she doesn't like it. It does look different to like the other shops when I buy the cat food in jelly. Like the Aldi one, the jelly looks different, so I don't know. But this looks like a new box. I've never seen this box in here, so I thought I'd give that a try. It was like $4.99. And then I also got some double strength squash. I bought a Vimto, and I also bought 3 honeys, just because we use honey instead of sugar, so we use that in our tea, and you know, if we do overnight oats, we use honey. So yeah, just stocked up on some honey. So yeah, that's my little shop. So I also picked up some flowers from Lidl's and Aldi. I mean, not Aldi. Why do I keep saying that? I also picked up some flowers from Lidl's, but I always normally get them from Aldi when I go shopping. But I don't always go in Lidl's to do a shop. It's every now and then, but whenever I go in either of them, I always pick up flowers because I find they're a lot cheaper to buy in Aldi, and also they're just really nice. So I always buy flowers for the house, for the front room. I picked up these ones as well. I picked them up last week in Aldi, like a kind of, these are more like a pale pink, but I picked up like a darker pink last week or the week before. They're Gladolinis, I don't know how you say that, but they're only £1.89, and they look really, really nice. So I'm gonna put them in my vases and put them in the living room. I'm gonna pan you down. I normally take some of the leaves off as well, just so that they're not so leafy. And then I'm going to put these ones in. This one's going to cut them down a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh no. Okay, so I just prepped my chicken wings and I'm going to season them up and leave them to marinate for a little bit. So I thought I would show you how I'm going to season them up. I change it every time I do it. It depends on the flavouring, what I fancy that day. But yeah, so I've cleaned my chicken wings. I've took the ends off of them, and I've also just washed them and then sort of pat dried them so they're nice and kind of dry. And then I'm going to go in with some garlic puree. I think this is not open, so let's try and open this. Okay, I don't measure anything. So I'll just go with a bit of garlic puree because I'm going to put some garlic granules in as well. So I'm going to go in with some ginger paste. And then I'm going to go in with some garlic granules. I love to double up. And then in this pot it's got some ginger from, this is ginger from Uganda. So I'm going to put a little bit of ginger in. Put quite a bit of ginger in. And then I'm going to go in with some chicken seasoning. I just eyeball it, and then some everyday seasoning. A little bit, at the bottom, kind of stuck together a little bit. Okay, we're not going to go with too much of that. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of pimento. I really like this. It's like allspice, and I really like the flavour of this. So I'm going to go in with a bit of that. And then I'm going to go in with some Cajun seasoning. I love the taste of Cajun. I think it tastes so nice. Also a little bit. And then this here is chili oil from Uganda. It is very, very spicy. So I have no Maggi left, and I love to put Maggi in, but no Maggi, so I'm going to put a bit of soy sauce in because it's kind of like similar. So I'm going to put some soy sauce in. I'm going to go with this light one because I just bought this, so I'm going to go with the light soy sauce. Oops, comes out quite thick and fast. I'm not going to get my hands in there. No. I'm going to go in with a wooden spoon and I'm going to mix that all in. If you taste it a little bit, you know, before it, oh, this should be in there, before it cooks, if you just dab a little bit and just have a taste of the seasoning, you'll know if it's missing anything before you cook it, so you know it's going to taste nice. If it's got the right taste when you've seasoned it, then you know it's going to cook and it's going to taste nice. So yeah, so that's all seasoned. It's got a bit of spice to it from the chili oil, and yeah, I'm going to leave that to marinate for a couple of hours before I cook it. Okay guys, so I'm going to do some, some food prep meals, and I'm just about to make some rice and peas. Pop this back over here. I'm doing some rice and black peas, black beans, because, yeah, the boys like the flavour of the rice and black beans. I'm just going in with, I'm going to pop this in, with, let's move it forward and salt you down. There we go. Quite a big pot. I've got onions here, which I'm just going to fry off, and then I'm going to get some garlic granules. I don't know if you can see that there. You see that there? Yep, garlic granules. I'll put some garlic granules in there. And I just basically like season up the onions going to go in with some, I've got some spices here. I'm going to go in with some everyday seasoning. A little bit everyday. And I'm going to put in a little bit of allspice, pimento. And I'm going to put a little bit of chilli oil because I want the rice to be a little bit chilly. A little bit of chilli. And I have no Maggi. I can't believe I have no Maggi at home. So I'm going to put a tiny bit of soy sauce in there. Kind of like the same type of, well, it's not the same, but it is in that sense. Like it's kind of like that kind of flavouring. I'm going to put a little bit of soy sauce in, just so that I can get all those flavours going. And then I'm going to put in my, leave that there a minute, black beans. So I'm going to open the tin. And I'm going to put the first lot in. I do put them in, I don't sort of rinse out the water. So they're black beans. Can you see black beans in water? These are just ones that you can get from Aldi. I'm going to go with 2 of those. And the reason why I leave the water in is so that it helps with the colouring of the rice. It gives the rice a bit of a nicer colour. Just going to let that sort of simmer for a minute, and then I'm going to grab my rice. I'll wash my rice. So here is my rice all washed off. I make sure I get all of the starch out, and then as you can see the water is clear on top. That's how you know that the starch has all been washed out and it's ready for you to start cooking with. Okay, so now it's not like completely hot, it's not really bubbling up. I'm just gonna add in my rice. Well, actually, before I add my rice in, I'm going to put a little bit of this chicken stock cube. It just gives it a little bit of extra flavour, so I'm going in with like that amount. I'm doing quite a lot of rice, so that's going to give your rice a bit more flavour. And then I'm going to throw in my rice like so, and then I want to get all of that rice in there, so I'm going to just scrape it out. And what I do is I just put a bit more water inside here just to get the rest of those out. But first I'm just going to stir that. And all of that's got loads of flavour in it from the seasoning. You can see. Mix that all. I'm going to get some more water in this and just get the rest of those little bits out. Now I'm just going to try and get the rest of this out. There we go, that'll be enough, that's fine. So this is quite a big pot because obviously I'm kind of meal prepping, so I'm going to do quite a few meals with this. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt in. Be enough. Stir that around. And there's not too much water on top. It's better to put a little bit of water and then add than put too much water and then you can't take it away. So I always kind of put less water and then I add if I need to add some more. So in my air fryer I'm going to do the wings now. I've run out of air fryer bags, so I'm just basically going to line my air fryer with some foil, just so that it's not so much of a pain to get all the grease out or anything. I can wash them a little bit easier. I'm just lining them like that. And then I've got the chicken here, which I'll bring over to this side here. And then I'm going to get just place the chicken into the air fryers like this. Just make sure that you don't overload it, because otherwise they won't cook properly. They won't cook evenly, shall I say. So I think that's enough for that one. So that's got, I can show you there. That's got that in. So there's quite a bit in there, and then do the same with this side. Some little ones in, and there's some big ones. I think we can get one more in here. Turn that one round. There we go. So we've still got another like another two trays to do, and then I'm going to pop these into the air fryer. Guys, I totally forgot to turn the camera back on, and I'm done in the kitchen. So I've done some crispy potatoes, some chicken wings with some rice and peas and some veg, and then I'll just do like a gravy and put it in a pot for them to be able to use when they heat themselves a meal up. And then on this side we've got some rasta pasta, which is like jerk seasoning. Like fry the chicken pieces up with some jerk and some other seasonings, and then you throw in some bell peppers, like the red, yellow and green, with some onions, and it's got some baby mushrooms in there as well, with a pot of double cream and some parmesan cheese. And then I just put some veg on the side. So I didn't do as many meals as I thought I was going to. I've got some more sort of protein in the fridge, but I'm going to call it for the day. But this is enough for a couple of days, and then we'll go again. So hey guys, I am absolutely shattered, and I was just laying here editing this video, and I thought to myself, I haven't even like done an ending to the video. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching my little vlog. It was over the period of like a few days, or over the last week, and yeah, I just thought I'd put it all together and make a video for you all. So I'm so tired. I've been up so early. Oh God, I think I left the house at about 7:15 this morning. And yeah, I've just been on the go all day, so I'm absolutely shattered. What time is it now? It's 8:30, and I am already ready for bed. Like, I'm so tired. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video very, very soon. I love you all so, so much. Mwah! Bye, guys.